there was a plane taking off, and I was inside, but there was a loud pop, and the plane was gaining altitude, so it was going pretty fast. There was a loud pop, and all of a sudden, the noise of the plane just stopped. You heard nothing. Then I walked on out, and there was black smoke billowing from that area. And I couldn't really see where it was coming from, so I walked over there and I saw flames real close to my neighbor's shed. So I ran over, tried to get her up. She works nights, to see if we needed to get in her shed and pull anything out. Well, in the process of me doing that, before I could even rouse her, a gentleman from the airport that works there ran over and he says, "Ma'am, there's been a plane crash. We cannot find the pilot. Can you give us some help?" So, yeah, so I kind of got sick to my stomach, and then just finally thought we got to get help. So I called my husband. He was at school, middle school, judging a social studies fair. So I called and I told my daughter, who's a teacher there, I said, "You got to send your dad home." And in the meantime, I went running, looking in the woods as I went to different houses, banging on doors, trying to rouse people so we could get manpower out here to hunt. And there were a couple of lawn care companies out here, so I stopped the guys that are mowing and I said, "Please come and help." And so we were still looking, and then the guy, well, I don't know if it's rescue squad, policeman, or whatever, he talked to me and he said, "We found the pilot. He's still strapped into the cockpit, and he is dead." But at that time, for some reason, they still weren't sure if there were any passengers. I don't know if they hadn't checked the flight log yet or whatever. And so they brought the canines out and they searched all of this area. And they searched our backyard and our backwoods, thinking if someone bailed, it would have been out, so possibly they could be laying back there hurt or something. And that was about it. And I just got a little bit sicker and started calling some friends of mine and just says, "Hey, we need some prayers quickly." And but it was too late.